Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Finally, I found some time to go back into the EF7 and fixing the tests. I'm looking into this folder that should basically be, if I remember correctly, it's been so long, some missing tests. So there's 47 files in here. And I think it's time to check what's missing and do something about it. So let me open what I need to open. And whoa, why not? Okay, I have this window opened for some reason and everything is green. So I guess I fixed something. So everything is green. Let's close everything basically and open the test explorer. Yeah, functional test seems to be working fine. So I guess that's fine. Probably. And let me open my tests. Go into query and let's do something. Let's do all the TPC, I guess. Because I guess this should be okay. I don't know. Let me, what I'm doing, open Notepad and check what's actually in this one. Check all tests overridden. Okay, I don't know what it means, but I guess it checks that all the tests are there. Let me check this one. What is happening? Well, maybe later. Forty-seven files. I'm just kind of in my head counting the time is going to take probably to finish those, but yeah, let's take these, put them in here, and start renaming. Maybe it's not the best idea. I mean, once I rename these will become hard to spot. And yes, it would be better to create a script that would do this, but I'm doing this manually to kind of see what the files are about. Allows me to read it at least a little bit. So we will see. And I know I'm saying that all the time. So it's all the TPC. So let me open this one. Do I have a different namespace? I do. Let me do it again. TPC, open. Let me fix. Do I have some header in there? Yes, I do. This is the boring part. Let's do this. I think VS has something like fixed namespace, isn't it? Let me try that. Yeah, I still need to do a bunch of clicking. Not sure whether doing this. I'm not sure whether it would be easier to do file one by one or something. Do I have some? Yeah, I will probably do file one by one, because if I open a lot of these files, it's going to suck. You have to manage multiple tabs and kind of sucks. And let me open another one. I will put it on other window, not because I don't want to, not because I want to hide something, but because should be FB. This should be FB as well. Yeah, it's probably not there, but eventually it will fall into the place, hopefully. TPC only. There was a multiple of these files, no? TPC, TPC, TPC. No, that's 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Open. Yeah, why not? Let me get the header correctly. Let's do this. So it should be FB test. That should be FB. Do I need output helper? I probably don't. I remember vaguely that I was... Oh, let's keep it in there. I was removing it from some other classes before. And let's check these usings, just so we have decent understanding of what's happening in there. Is it in some other files? Let me quickly check. Only TPC. Okay. Not sure why it's there, but as I said, I remember removing it. Check alt as overridden. That's probably in some other pieces. Maybe I should check that one. That would be nice to see that everything was okay. But for now, do I remove it or do I keep it? I remove it because I think I don't need it. Then I will clean it up. Okay, let's do the same. SQL Server, I will replace. Oh, that's probably not the best idea because the SQL Server can be somewhere in the name. Let me again copy the header. I think I have a script in the repository that checks for the header, but this will be easier for me. And let's do SQL Server, SQL Server, SQL Server, and let's do FB. I think we are missing some usings, probably even on the previous one, this one, and this is it. I can remove probably this. Well, I already started, so who cares? And now I'm making mess because I'm messing with the tabs. This one is okay. Well, this looks fine, I guess, eventually. Hopefully, eventually, it will be fine. What the hell? This one, yes. Some usings. And it should be FB. And it has, okay. This is green. Let's continue. SQL Server, SQL Server, SQL Server. I guess there is also the SQL Server. We don't need this. We don't need the helper, and we don't need this. This for now. Let's do this. Let's replace it with this. The namespace is correct. I guess this one goes in place later. See, this is not difficult, but somebody has to do it, I guess. Okay. Query. We can do this. And again, task. Hopefully this will fall into place. And everything is renamed. Put in here. SQL Server, SQL Server, SQL Server, SQL Server. Do I need this? Probably not. It will fail later. There's the SQL Server, so it should be FB. FB fixture. Okay. Let's put this in. SQL Server. SQL Server. FB. Some usings. Hopefully. What's this? Utilities. SQL Server. SQL Server. I usually like to have it this way. No. I don't even know whether I'm checking the namespaces correctly. We will do second pass, SQL Server, SQL Server, SQL Server. There's a SQL Server still, so it should be FB. Something here? No. So good. SQL Server, SQL Server, FB, TPC hello inheritance test. Okay, use high-low. It's missing some extension method. Or maybe it's completely confused because of this. Well, let's close it and go back into this one. Yep, I can remove this. I can remove this. We are not using this one. Oh, really? There we go. Fixing the namespace. There we go. SQL Server, SQL Server, SQL Server, and SQL Server. Let's do FB. Some usings. And I'm so over this. You know, like changing the files and doing the tests, or not doing the tests, but like fixing the tests, because as I mentioned before, most of the time it's some incompatibility between what the test expects and what is actually being returned by Firebird or what is supported by Firebird. So it's tedious. Namespace. Whatever. Okay, so let's open it again. TPC, and check the namespaces. What the hell? Just fix it, Visual Studio. Namespace is correct. Yes, namespace is correct. What's this? That's probably why it was complaining before. Namespace is correct. times pi square. Okay, so we have, why is it not storing it properly? I don't know. Well, let's start fixing. TPC query base. There we go. There is no fixture, or is it? Ah, there it is. I knew it's on the bottom. Because sometimes it's in the same file, sometimes it's in the separate file. And again, I get it. If it's like this class, then it makes sense to put it into the file, but it's a little bit messy for me. Okay, this shouldn't be SQL Server, this should be FB. Well, one down. Let's hope it's the same stuff. No, it isn't. TPC many-to-many query FB fixture. TPC many-to-many query FB fixture. There it is. Oh, forgot something. Not sure what I'm actually doing, but whatever. Well, that's green as well. At least it compiles. I can close this one. This one is green as well. This one isn't. Is it missing some usings? Probably not. Assert SQL. We are not asserting the SQL. TPC inheritance query FB fixture. TPC inheritance query FB fixture. FB fixture base. Huh. I guess this should be named this. Because then this goes and falls into place. There it is. High-low FB fixture. Typo. High-low. That means this falls into place. This one does not know the high-low. I don't care at the moment. This one, 6 issues on the bottom. Yep, that's fine. This one is fine. This one is fine as well. This fine as well, fine as well. So I think we just try to compile it and work through it. 7 errors. Okay. Yeah. This one is fine. So let's no, let's do it again. And I think I will remove all these overrides, right? So come on. So we will have blank. Oh, really? Good. So with this, we have a blank plate to work with, I guess. Well, this is a big file, and I don't need the asset SQL. There we go. This one is fine. This one is not fine. All right. And we don't need this. One more. It's fine. This one is fine. It's fine. This one is fine. Use high-low. Has the identity columns. I does not know the use high-low. Is it? It's probably extension method, right? Somewhere. SQL Server Property Builder extensions. Microsoft Entity Framework Core. Ah. Do I need to use high-low? That's the only thing we have around high-low. TPC inheritance high-low. Do I support high-low in Firebird? I mean, it just needs a generator, so should be okay-ish, I guess. Let's see. This one is fine. Warhammer 100. Need only time only. Do I support NEF? I don't, probably. I support it only in provider, I believe. Okay, so it should be one error. And unexpected error detected does not contain a finish. Yes. Use identity column. Yep. Now the question is, anyway, so let's add high-low in here. Let's add high-low in here. And just do this. I guess it's going to fail. This should be high-low. Ooh, that solves this one. It doesn't. Oh, it's on model builder. This is on property. It's probably in some of these. This is the Firebird. This is The property, we need to fix this. Value generation strategy. Fine, I guess. And we have the model builder. Yes. So that's the same stuff. Use high low. I mean, this is getting exciting, right? At least something new. I'm pretty sure we will discover some missing pieces in this one. Is Firebird? What the? Why is the using system in here? Just put it on top. Fix this. This doesn't have a header and all this stuff. Interesting. Well, never knew I had such a code. Use high-low, use high-low. Okay, we have this one. Use high-low. Awesome. And in this one, we need to handle this. Is compatible high-low column. And it's high-low. Okay. And it's this. I guess the same applies for this one. Property, mutable property, okay. Convention property. That's okay. Is integer. Anyway, I think we need similar method for this one. High-low is integer. What's that? Int long short. Oh, nice. So basically, if it's a number, nice. So if it's number or decimal, can I have decimal as identity column, as high-low column? I think I can, right? If I have like 10.0 and the generator's generating 11, 12, 15, 20, probably it is. Integer long, short byte, unsigned, unsigned long, character. Okay, well, if there's a character, then decimal is fine as well. Is numeric. Can I have a float and double? Probably not. Well, let's build it. Build succeeded. Awesome. Tests, test explorer. Oh, what are we going to start with this? Something small. TPC, many-to-many inheritance, Gears of War. Well, let's start from top. Okay. Fair enough. Let me open PowerShell because my other shell is on the other desktop and do Let's do Firebird 4, probably the beginning. And yes, I know my Firebirds are not the latest and the greatest. Let's run this one. Huh. Well, that's sad. All failing. Is it always the same? Yes, it is. And it's the seeding. Not sure I want to deal with this now. 1200, well. Let's do this. It's probably going to be the same stuff because the inheritance. Yes. Ha. That gives me hope. High-low. Do I want to try the high-low? Probably not. It's still failing with the same. Okay, we are not getting anything. Okay, this one is small, 22. What if I do the TPT? Maybe I did something. Filters inheritance, TPT filters inheritance, query. No, that's not one. There is nothing super special, only in the fixture. TPT filters inherit, TPC filters inheritance fixture. Yes, please fix it. Might be the high-low stuff. Fingers crossed. Let's do this. Ah, no. Invalid operation exception. Ooh. Okay. TPC. Ah. Yes. Incompatible generated default. I got it. It cannot be identity. It cannot be identity because it would fail, and there is probably a validation. Let me check this. It's going to be the fastest one to do it. I guess I will open. Nope. EF core. All. Probably all. Ooh. There we go. Okay, TPC. That's fine. And it was failing in validate value generation. Validate value generation. So if the table name is not null and the mapping strategy is TPC, store generated in value generated. and we'll add key properties where property value generated on add. Aha. So I guess I'm not setting the proper stuff in here. Probably what I was looking for, this one. This one looks suspicious. Auto-generated. Yep. That's just the scaffolding. Okay. So am I hitting this line? I'm definitely hitting this line. Oh, no, that should be okay. I guess this is the TPT. Should be fine. Debug. Cool. I thought so. So if I go, what's this property? Drink ID. Oh, got it. Hmm. Let me check the code. It's missing the address on add. Yep. That's mapping, value generation. Why is it not failing on the TPT? TPT filters inheritance. Let's run it. Now it's going to fail and we are back to square one. No, it's actually fine. But there is nothing that's checking that it's TPC. There it is. Okay. Silly me. Silly me. Okay. So I'm missing the on. Well, let's debug this test and see what's happening in there. Maybe I will understand it better. So let me check this one, whether it's null or not. It's on add. And just to make sure, sequence trigger, still fine. Just to be sure this returns true, right? Yes, so value generated on add. Which, maybe there is a different on add. Okay, well, does it at least tell which entity is doing drink? Okay, drink, use sequence trigger. What if I do use identity column? Still the same. Incompatible database generated default. I don't get it. I can override that check, but I guess that check is correct. So what we actually can drink ID, that's fine. What is the code actually checking? Keys, properties, value generated. Oh, I get it. It's not zero. Oh. Yep. Okay, let me check. Property. Why is it doing this? Property is keys. Right, it's the drink ID. I get it. Yes. Got it. So if it's identity column or property get value generation strategy, sequence trigger, because then it's generated on add. The high-low is not generating that on add. But then I need to change. Then I need to change something somewhere. Something somewhere. But the sequence. Wow. What I don't understand is why the TPC cannot. But it's saying identity warning. It's probably relic. I mean, now what I'm doing is not right. Let's put it back. On add. Well, this is actually okay because I need identity and sequence trigger. So this one is fixed. But it's not going to fix our issue because the sequence trigger is still, it should still fail because I'm using the sequence. Yes, it's still failing. Let me find this file. What I'm use generated keys false. Yep. Why? I mean, yes, but I can say use high low, which would fix the issue at least, hopefully. Let me check. Now it's complaining about drink. So let's run it again. It should complain about different entity. No. What? Use high-low. Something is not quite right yet. I know I fixed this condition, but it's not hitting the condition. So I am doing something wrong, some other place where I'm setting it into the on add. Let me check this. Yep, but it's already there. On the property. But when? Yep, explicit convention. Yeah, got it. All right. This one is fine. This one isn't probably. I will fix that later. Let me find this file. No, fixture. There it is. Protected. All right. Use generated keys. Let's put it on false. Let's comment this one out. And let's try again. Awesome, 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 awesome. That's fine. Let me do a simple quick search. That's my location. That's the one. Yeah, it's in the property. It's in the property sequence. Value generated on add, on add, on add. Oh, I should probably fix this as well. High low is compatible high low column. High low property name. Awesome. Set or remove value generation from annotation. That's fine. The value is FB value. Awesome. Okay. So I guess I can remove this. Can remove this. I can run this. Nice. Let me check this one. Not FB, but SQLite fixture, SQLite test. I think it's going to be the same stuff now. Should be. Let me try just one. Basic query gears. It says basic, it should be basic. Oh, this one isn't failing. Well, let's run the whole suite. And let's hope for the best. Oh. No, 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 no. 152 failed. No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is byte array. Okay, so we have byte array stuff. Correlated collection, that's probably again the order. Oh, it's collection, so it's outer apply. Good. Outer apply. All these correlated are very likely outer apply. Yes. By the way, if somebody would like to implement it, because you can lower outer apply in some cases to make it work, basically, it would be awesome. There is a, it's probably sorting again, different one. I'm pretty sure this is again some ordering or something like that, like collation stuff or nested join or something like that. So that's different behavior on Firebird. Oh, weird, but let's deal with it later. Order by, well, definitely Group join, it's outer apply. That's probably outer apply as well. Project and property converted to nullable. Subquery. Please be outer apply. Yes. That would be cross apply or something like that. Well, I think it's time to start from top and start fixing it. Access on byte array. I'm pretty sure this is something. Let me do byte array. Yep, not supported on Firebird. Do we have something like that on Firebird? Accessing on byte array? I think on a substring or something. Probably could be implemented. But again, I need to finish this one. And strictly speaking, we don't have byte arrays in Firebird. Well, on the Barjar with octets character set, that could be. And then blobs. Anyway, it's not that I don't want to have nice tests, but I also need to be. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a different class. Gears of War. Gears of War FB tests. Yes, please fix it. I don't know how this is happening. And let me copy paste this one because we will have some of these. Awesome. So that's 2 down. That's the outer apply. Let me just quickly. Yes. So it looks like it's basically the same stuff, same tests, only with TPC mapping, which makes sense. Makes it a little bit easier for me. What do I want? This one. There we go. Same stuff. It's like 100 something, right? So that's half. It's like 60 tests I need to fix. Yep. There we go. Next one. Maybe I could write some filter or something that if the error message says outer, then just let the test pass. That would be nice. Well, I'm pretty sure with my luck, somebody would make a test, or not a test, a table that would be called like outer something. So there we go. That's a legit failure. I guess that's the correct. Yeah, I need to check the SQL what's being generated. But again, I blame the default ordering or sorting or something. There we go. This one. Yep. On the other hand, I guess if I finish the TPC, then what's next left from the big features? JSON, that's not supported on Firebird at all. This is probably legit issue. This one is auto apply. Oh. There we go. One looks like a datetime offset. That's not supported, and I am pretty sure I already what I'm doing. Yep, nice. You might be asking why not to copy it from different tests. And I kind of agree with you. It would be probably faster to just copy it. If the test is not there, the compiler is going to complain anyway. But datetime now minus time spent. But I'm also how you put it. As I'm going through tests, I kind of remember what's there and what's not. So it might be, I don't say easier or something. It might be like refreshing my memory. You know, I'm not working on the code base every day. And you can see, you can definitely see it from the span of last video and this one. That's probably something that's fine. Again. Outer, please be outer. That's it. Isn't it sad that I'm kind of looking into an please be outer so I can immediately disable this test? Well, I should check, but I'm pretty sure that's the same stuff. This one. Oh no. Why is this list sometimes jumping in the order? That looks like a good one. That's as well. Okay. And now, yeah, let's cross apply because it's select many. Now the fun part begins because I will discover a lot of tests with like different ordering or something like that. And obviously I can go and report the tests. It will get fixed, and in next release it will have correct behavior. But on the other hand, I also need to have the tests working now. You know what I mean? Like, it would be, I guess, more difficult to market like, hey, it's failing now, but it's not going to fail with next release, because the next release might be, in a best case scenario, a couple of weeks away, right? Because it's being released every month. So less than a month, but that also means that it can take a little bit longer. I might be just reporting it, and yeah. False, false. Need to fix this one somehow. What was I talking about? Yeah, it might take, in the best case scenario, less than a month, but obviously it might be, I might report it today, they will be closing the release tomorrow, so it will be month. It might be that I report it, I cannot fix it because I'm breaking other tests that are expecting this behavior. So I might not have time to do it immediately, or even if I just report it, they might not have time to do it immediately because, well, why would they? It's not a high priority bug or something like that. It's in a tests, and SQL Server and SQLite, which are the two providers that are in the box, are working. The tests are working for them. So yeah, I'm usually going to report it if I feel like, hey, this is something that should be fixed, if it's in general in a bad state. If it's just returning different data because of something and it's not easily fixable by adding like order by or something, then yeah, date only. We don't have date only in tests. It's interesting. But I guess, let me check. I guess they are. Yep. Date and time only. Good. Huh. I don't want to mark this one as not supported on Firebird. You know, because it is supported, but not implemented yet. not supported by Firebird client, not supported by provider, not supported by provider. Supported by provider. I could slam that one not supported on Firebird because it would still work, but at some point I might say, hey, I will support date only. Well, I will at some point support date and other stuff. So it might be easier to just have it like marked, because they can, for example, delete the attribute, or but now it's it has a skip reason. I will just remove it. It starts failing, and I can start working on improving the support. Let me do it this way instead of. I guess this is the same stuff over and over and over again. Day of year, date only month. Date only year. Come on. Daytime offset. That should be working now. Daytime offset. Right, it's not daytime. Oh no. Let me quickly. Daytime offset. It is now supported, the daytime offset, but well, that's a decision for another day. I think I was doing this when it was not supported, so yeah, that's what it is. When it was actually added in Firebird, the time zones, there was Firebird 4, right? Firebird 3. Firebird 3 does not have time zones. No, Firebird 4. It makes sense. I was writing these tests. Why is this passing? Oh, it's probably some constant test. It's matching. What is timeline actually? Ooh, timeline did offset. But because they are doing it this way, it's working. Does not really matter, because once it will be enabled, I guess it will start failing here, because I will do the support. Oh, and then it will be like incorrectly translated or something like that. So it will be fixed one way or the other. Provider, Firebird. And let's do it. By the way, this is one trick that I like to use. I'm copy pasting it from the bottom. So it's kind of, it's not running away from me. It's going down, but I'm going up. Because if you go up, you basically like always shift by one line. So you lose the viewport. Time only. Awesome. Hour 22 minutes and almost nothing is done. I mean, this is why I found it so difficult to force myself to do this, because you have this feeling like, hey, it's working. Now it's compiling, running, just some tests are failing. And from, I don't know, like 500 failing tests that we will see today, or maybe, I don't know, like 1,000 that we will see over the span of all the tests, then only a handful will uncover something that's really not working, because at this point there is not much new in terms of like translation. Most of the stuff is working. I'm not adding new data types or anything. So I'm always like, oh, this is going to be pretty boring. And it is. But then you have, I don't know, few tests that are actually uncovering that something is not working. What I want to say is that I would like to kind of say, hey, screw it. I will just release it because it's running well enough. But on the other hand, you might have pretty stupid mistake with some basic translation of something, and then it's embarrassing at least. Yeah. Tell me something. Oh yeah. There is this order stuff. So it's taking something from tags, left joining an ID and nickname. Let's hope that's the same. Left join again. Left join again on full name. Okay, that's fine. Node ID, nickname, squad ID, and nickname. So the ID and squad ID, that should be fine. The nickname, let me see what I can spot something. bar Marcus. And what is the query actually doing? Wow. Cog tag, that's probably ID name. Gear issue date. Whoa, interesting. So if the gear is not, then give me the weapons and the owner. Asset collection. Yeah, this is sorting locally. This is sorting in database, so that's a different behavior, maybe even in, but there is nothing really weird. Let me see how the query actually looks like. I'm so used to having tests outside of the Visual Studio, so I'm doing Alt-Tab to get into a different window. Yeah. There we go. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to debug the tests or what? Really? Why is this blinking with cursor? That's weird. Oh, that's weird. Anyway. What's let's do in provider. I don't know what I'm actually doing. FB command, proper like execute. Let's do the prepare stuff. Oh, that's not gonna be. Or maybe it will. Let me check. If it's a failure, like something is failing in Firebird, then it's easier to catch when it happens. Now it's a little bit. What? Or maybe it's doing the async path, right? Or it's not calling the prepare because yeah, I need to do what I need to do this execute command because that will go there. Sure. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. It's starting, it's running different queries, doing stuff like initializing the database and stuff. So it's difficult. It's not impossible. It's just a little bit more difficult to catch what's happening. So let's do this. Let's do the. Do we have the? Yeah, do we actually do have? I believe this command text. Whoa. Or do it this way. Command tab, command text. Well, can I make it bigger? Yes, I can. And let me check what was in here. Please. Really, Visual Studio. Let me use this. Put it in here. Put this one in here. Oh. Yeah. Nickname is not null. And 1 as bit. Okay. So I can do this because I have bool logic. Firebird, that's fine. From text. ID, nickname, squad. That's probably the same. Select. From gears, union all, officers. Yeah, union all, that's for random order, missing stuff. And we are ordering a node, ID, nickname, that's, yeah. Yep, I am pretty sure this is different order. But to confirm it, let me do a small small something. Connection, we have connection string, we do. And let me do ISQL, localhost, this one. And do you think I can just copy paste this one? And the test is failing because no. Now it's going to fail. Did it close on the other desktop? I had some SSH terminals open there. Hopefully not. What I am looking, Visual Studio, close, let it run. I don't care anymore. But Marcus. One, that's kind of expected. This one is 1 as well. This is 7 ID. 8. And the query is doing node ID nickname. Nickname. Should be this, right? Oh, what's this? What is it selecting? ID. Oh, yeah. This one is ID. That's, I guess, good. What's the table called? Tags. Table tags. Yep. Yeah, that's good. So there's different sorting. Makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So as long as it's tagged in the query, I know it's I have somewhere something that says order. But this one is not the implicit ordering, I guess, but it's the ordering issue. Nice. So that's one down. What's next? Let's see. Let's remove the skip for now, but I feel really confident that this is the similar, if not the same issue. Awesome. Let's put a breakpoint in here and check the command text. Ah, this one is different. Let me run the query. Oh, weapons. It's probably name or by full name, and the full name. Legend weapon, full name, owner, full name. Set list on. Name. Name is blob, basically. So if we have somewhere the blob, which we probably don't. Order by W name. Yep. Pam 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 pam. Okay. Next one. Let's run it, but it's skipping now. So boom. Basic projection order. Pretty sure same stuff. Pretty sure it's the same stuff. Yes, let's do this. Go back. And T0 name. Yeah. But this one is something that could be fixed by changing the model, basically. Yeah, it's the name again. Good. Need deeply nested left join. I'm not sure I want to see this query. But let's see. Oh, it's not that bad. Nickname, squad, but it's also joining on the nickname. Let's join full name. Full name is computed. It should be fine. And this one is, where's the other join? There it is. Squad ID. That should, was it? Tags. T.id. Yeah. Okay. I don't even have to look into this one because it's again the good. Okay, let's check the status. 36 failed was before, I guess. Maybe we ignored something. 34. So we have 17 left. That's most of the time. Okay, I will finish this batch and I will call it a day. Debug. Probably fetching some ID or something like that. T1 ID, and I think the T1, no, it's not actually. Let me copy paste it in here. Name, W name, and where is W? W is this, and it's, there is the weapons. Let me validate it. So I am actually really precise, just in case. And we are doing, what's this? Okay. Name. Name. In that one, in T1 name. Ooh, not there, but I think T1. T1 name is blob. I'm not sorting on T1 name. But what is a T1? T1 is in here. And the T1 is getting from here, it's joining on the full name. So the name is weapons or officers. From officers, okay. And squad owner full name, okay. Squad ID. You know what? I will just do the easiest part and let's check this. Oh, it's actually here as well. Okay. So it's not officers. That's fine-ish, I guess. I'm thinking, wait a minute. Maybe what I can do is also check the TPT That's fine. Because I think in the fixture, set string length. Yes. Hmm. Yep. Should have done that before. Anyway. No. I lost it. Awesome. Let's do crazy stuff. Let's comment this one out. This might solve all the issues because now, whoa, well, something not right. Database in use. Thank you. Eight. Nice one. So that's going to solve me some of the issues. That's probably going to be with the GUID ones. Two-string Boolean property not. I have that one in the TPT. Well, let's delete this one. It's not that super difficult to redo it. And let's find out. TPT. What do we have? Two-string. That's this one. What's this? Still some ordering. And we have 8 failed. Just to know. 8. So it means 4 of these. Yeah. So if we knock out these 2, I don't know what's happening. False. False. Oh. Culture ignore case. Makes sense. Makes absolute sense. Let me copy paste that piece. Locust horde. And a weapon. Yep. So that's the same stuff. Sometimes it works out, I guess. Oh no, what's happening? Select and found. What the hell are you talking about? Let me do. See? Fixed. Boom. So that's 4 down. So we are having this too. Ten minutes into 2-hour mark. And it's in TPT. And it is. Aha! Nice. Love it. In the meantime, let me check. Okay. All green. Nice. TPC inheritance. So let's check TPT inheritance fixture. Yes. So there's TPC fixture base. I don't know why they are wrapping it in an EF core theme. And we are looking into TPT inheritance. Okay, there is nothing special about this one, only the sequence triggers, and I guess we will have to override use generated keys pause. That should set us for success. Fingers crossed. 92 passed, 4 skipped. Boom. I still have 8 minutes. Do I think I will be able to finish it? Let's skip the high-low. That's many-to-many node tracking FB test. Let's do the many-to-many node tracking. 240 failed. Unidirectional capacity root. Yep. So we can close this one and this one and the FB command. And it's using this fixture. So if I do TPC many-to-many node tracking, not sure what that means, but whatever. Let me do this. Okay, so this one is done. This one is done. And there was something. No, so it's not exactly the same, but 10 failed. So 5 groups must declare comment parameters. Whoa. So that might be something that's actually outer filtered include. Do we have filtered include? We have filtered include. So let's do some copy pasta. So that's 8 remaining. Filter includes skip navigation. Filter includes skip navigation. Awesome. I'm pretty sure that's this one. Let me try running these. These are ignored, and there should be one skip navigation order by single or default. And there we go. Let me put it in the middle so it's same. I don't know. This is a mess anyway, these tests. Awesome. Must declare comment parameters. Might be something that's really wrong. It's interesting that this one failed as well. Same error, same error. Okay. It was 10, 3. Oh, makes sense. Good. Let's do this. It's only theory at the moment. Let's do this. Must declare fb command parameters, execute command. Yep. Wondering what was actually generated. But this might be like a real error, actually doing something. And we have 3 minutes. What's happening? Why is it not getting in there? Contains unskipped navigation. Is it in TPC? Is it in TPC? Debug. Did I click on run? Yes, I did. Okay, fb command. What is actually happening? Ooh, interesting. Entity equality 20 ID. That's weird. Okay. Let me check the parameters. What's in that collection? Count 1. That's fine. Why is it failing? What is it failing? When is it failing? Let me put a breakpoint in here. Let's. Oh, there it is. Count 2. This parameter is false. Is the command text. Oh. What's this? Is it me generating it somewhere? Or I know what it is. That the parser we have in Firebird, it thinks there are 2 parameters. I guess that the count, I bet the count is 2. Yep. And this is an issue from like, I don't know, 10 years ago. That's basically to give you the idea, and then I will stop and kind of guess, or not guess, like think about what's next and maybe do some other stream in the future. Anyway, if I do in fb command, there is something like parse. Let me do parse. There it is. That's the parser. So this parser is pretty stupid because it ignores like comments and other stuff. I'm wondering. TPC. Why is the parameter in there? You know what I mean? Because instead of me fixing the parser, which is difficult, well, it's not super easy. I can fix the query generation because it's just a comment. But I'm wondering where is the comment being generated? Whoa, that's not my project. Let me take a wild guess and do in query SQL generator. Do we have something that says comment? No. And if I do override, generate a text header command. Use the method with a text instead. Noted. SQL generation helper generate command. Good. Do we have the SQL generation helper? Oh, this might be single line command token, generate command virtual. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Single line command token, space and a line. Okay. So we have some conclusion. Let me do replace at sign and let's do at sign something. And let me run the test. Must declare command parameters. That was not what I was hoping for. Let me make sure that I'm actually getting into this one. Yeah, I don't need this. Yep, not going in that. Why? Still there, yeah. At least the single line comments should be easy to handle. Maybe if I go into the SQL generator and override this one, put breakpoint in here. Let me put breakpoint in here just in case it's using the bad overload. And we are 6 minutes over 2 hours. Nice. What the hell? I would assume that it would go in there. So the tax 0. What the hell? There's nothing. What's the test? Isn't it hard coded, the command? No, it's not. Why is it generating the comment actually? Many too many. But it's not what I'm actually. Oh, wait a minute. TPC, yes. Is it really? Okay. But why is the comment being generated? And why is it not commented here? That's interesting. This is just a normal statement in... I'm wondering how it looks like in... This is the SQL Server tests. Is it... a TPT as well? Do I have it in TPT? I don't. TPT contains on skip collection navigation. No tracking. What's the name? I forgot. Contains on skip, so it should be... This one is succeeding. This is TPC. That's stupid. That's TPC, you dumbass. Let's open TPT. No. Copy. Yeah, it's really not there. Well, I guess it's TPT. It's probably doing a different type of query. But I'm wondering why if text count greater than 0, obviously. So something is generating the command. And it's not me. What I'm using this for, actually. No idea. But it should probably be virtual as well. So it's overrideable. Virtual. Let's do rebuild just in case. Not that I believe it, but debug again. This one got here. How the hell this happened? Why is it not going? This one goes. Maybe one more test. Yes, it is correct one. Single line comment token. Single line comment token. Let me try something else. Let's do like this. Is this actually overriding? Probably this override. Generate comment. I don't know. Something is generating the command and I don't know where this is coming from. There are no tags. But this is so weird. Why would it? Go in here. Let me check this. Is it a select expression? Can I get some view like lambdas? Probably not. Oh, maybe it's this one. Text 0. Text. It's not a. Ah, got it. That's for the tags. That's not for the comments themselves. This is not a tag. Very likely. Let me put a breakpoint in here and in here and try again. Well, let's run it. It will be faster. It should fail on the AAA or whatever random character. No, it does not. Okay, so this is useless. You don't need the system IO. This is useless. This is working. What can I override in here? Generate the root command. Probably. That's something that I should be able to get into. Okay, let's put a breakpoint in here. Yes, query expression. One. Now I'm torn between like, let's go fix the parser. Finally, after like 15 years. And also let's understand where this is coming from. Visit select expression. I am pretty sure this is a select expression. Let's jump in this one. No tags. Visit select. Add start generator. What's in the builder? Nothing. Let's do relational builder. Can I do toString? Hopefully I can. It's empty. Nice. So let's do this, generate top, generate list. What's now in there? Select, yes. Makes absolute sense. Limit offset alias. Boom, it's not there. It makes absolute sense. It's really not there. Where is this coming from? If I check this, SQL. it's really not there. Relational command builder. Is it something that's my, oh, it's not. I could probably. So at some point in between this and that, it's put in there. But why is this one? This is clearly not correct SQL, or because this one is nonsense. We find it everywhere. Whoa. It's in TPT as well, and it's not failing on me for TPT. Ah. It's interesting that it's only on SQL Server, but it, I guess. What the hell is happening? What kind of magic? Relational test base. There's really not much. Let me base. Contains on entity. I mean, I copy pasted the whole name. What's the line? 1935. And why is it only on this query? How? Is this? contains on skip collection, navigation, and unidirectional. Whoa. And why is it not failing on me on TPT? I don't get it. I don't get it. Where is this being generated? Well, relational SQL generation helper. That's exactly. Oh no, not again. Hopefully it stays there. Well, I don't need this one. At least we know it's not there before. So it looks like something after the SQL generation is handling it. What's the name? Relation SQL generation helper. FB relational SQL. SQL generation helper. Yes. Hmm. That's the only. It's checking when it's composable, and that's not even correct because different databases. Or it's actually in query SQL generator, but it should be using the SQL generation helper, probably. Let me check. SQL generation helper, it is here. Single line comment token. Anyway, that's an issue for some other day to fix. But who is and where is this coming from? This is without the comment, which is even weirder. Isn't the asset SQL doing something? No. Normalize line endings, other stuff. Yeah. That's just handling what's. No. And now what? I don't know. I'm lost. I will probably have to ask. Or fix the. You can close this one. Or fix the parser, or both, actually. What would be. What's after the SQL generator, actually? Let me Put a breakpoint in here. Where are we actually? Ah, I know what it is. It could be the query cache because it depends on whether it's null or not null. Let me just check this one. Yes. Huh. Okay, what's the call stack? Get command cache, command template. Okay, let's do blind search for dash dash. That's going to be a lot of matches. Let's do this. Huh. This looks but it's two query string. Querying any variable, but it looks Cosmos query internal. Let's check whether there's something in SQL. EF core, Cosmos. Oh, come on. SQL Server, and it was in query internal. Query internal. Awesome. It was called visit. Cosmos shaped query compiling visitor. Query compilation. To do, write SQL. Nice. Not much, right? On the other hand, let me check what's actually in the Cosmos one. That's two query string. But this one is probably a better match because it's weird character. Cosmos logger, format parameter, yes. That's the visiting one. Format parameter. And it's in DB parameter collection extension. Huh. It's static, so I cannot override it. Let's keep searching. Is the migrations? Name it connection resolver. Command line application, Cosmos test. And you'll obviously find a lot of Cosmos tests. No, that's okay. Format parameter. Where is this actually being called from? Format parameters. Why would it be? We try find this one. Relational query string file. Ah, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That could be something. It's not from the cache. It's not from this one. Me. There was something like use query strings. Use query. Oh. Query string can execute query string. Yes. What's the default? Because I think that's it. Base can execute query string. By default, it's false. Yes. Bingo. Can execute. What was that? Can execute query strings. Boom. Do I feel brave? Come on, baby. Yes. That was weird. And it's also, why is this even, why does this even use this class? But it actually, not again. If it survives, I will be so happy. With that, and we are almost 3 hours in. Well, 20 minutes. That was fun. I guess this is going to fail the same way as the previous one. I guess I can copy paste same stuff. 6 filtered, filtered, and skip. That matches my expectation that these 3 should go in here. Let's close this one. Let's run this one. Nice. Let's try this one. Just because I can. Whoa. Lucky me. TPC relationship. Let's see TPT. Something special? Not really. Okay. So that means we have the high-low only. Let's run it as well and see what fails. Yes. That's kind of expected. Because I'm not doing... Or am I? I'm actually using the high-low. I think there is no implementation of high-low on my side. Except that it sets the value generation strategy. But that's about it, right? And it's complaining. Yes, that it's... No, it's actually not complaining. It has a 0, ID 0. On the initialize. The initialize. So that means I'm not setting... I'm so good at randomly checking. This is something I need to probably implement myself. Let me find this. SQL Server high-low value generator. And the factory, obviously. Ooh, nice. So maybe for now, implement high-low. Shit. My plan. High-low value generator. And for now, let's pretend it's not there. If I run this, the next one should be... Oh, yes. Should actually be here. This is the fixture, not the tests. Nice. Boom. Okay. Will be virtual because it could. This one should not be there. This is the high-low. That's it. Oh, this one was weird. I don't even know. I definitely did not create this file, or did I? Was I? Basic high low structure. This one, simple query FB test. I wasn't even changing that one, so whatever. What was I? Simple query FB test. I wasn't. Hopefully I wasn't. Not much I was doing in this file. Not sure why it's changed. TPC tests. Awesome. So let's close all the windows. All the windows. I'm pretty sure on Firebird 3 it's going to fail, but so far it's working okay-ish. Git push. So I'm not going to lose it. You can check on the CI what's happening. Slowly getting there. Let me close this. And let's kill Firebird. All right, I would say that's it for today. Let me quickly check. That's the EF core. This is the new folder. We still have 33 files to go, but that's probably okay-ish. Some of them might be completely useless, don't have data or other stuff. Anyway, so because I'm recording this and streaming it, it's a little bit more difficult to do it like 10 minutes, 20 minutes here and there, get a little bit slower. I'm also getting a little bit nervous that the .NET 8 is coming and EF Core 8 is coming, so it's probably going to be non-stop process. I think with a little bit of push, I should be able to do this in reasonable time. No promises, because if I remember correctly, I started somewhere like February, and it's like once a month or something when I have time. The rest is just managing remaining stuff. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that Firebird 3 tests will fail for some probably identifiers and other stuff. Hopefully not, but we will see. And next time I will work on other tests. Looking at the names, it seems to be like more querying stuff, join query and other stuff. Not sure whether it's valuable for me. I should also probably start merging this stuff and start releasing like alphas and betas. I don't know. We will see. If you have opinions, put them in the in the comments, and